Hi everyone. Remember we started the week off learning a little bit about matter, and then we spent a couple of days talking about what a liquid is. I have a book to share with you. We'll start today and finish tomorrow. The title is What is a Gas? It's also by Lynn Pepys, the same author as What is a Liquid? What is a gas? You'll see from the table of contents that this book is going to start again talking about matter. So it's going to be a review. It'll refresh our memories as to what is the matter. Matter is all around you. Matter is anything that takes up space. All matter has mass. Mass is the amount of material that something has. Matter can be sorted into three main states or forms: solids, liquids, and gases. Air is a gas that is used to pump up tires. Gasoline is a liquid fuel that makes vehicles move. Sometimes the name is shortened to gas, but it is not the same as the state of matter known as gas. It is a gas. Did you breathe in a gas today? If you are alive, then the answer is yes. Air is an invisible gas. It flows in and out of your lungs every time you breathe. Talking about matter. Each state of matter has different properties. Properties are ways to describe how something looks, feels, tastes, or smells. A property is something that makes one thing different from other things. Gas. A gas is a type of matter that moves easily. It spreads out evenly to fill the space it is in. It does not have its own shape. It takes the shape of any container it is put into. Liquid. A liquid is a type of matter that moves or flows. It can be poured. It does not have its own shape. It takes the shape of any container it is put into. Solid. A solid is a type of matter that keeps its shape. It does not change shape when placed in different containers. What do you think? Can you find all three states of matter here? Can you find a gas, a solid, and a liquid all in this picture? Properties of a gas. Sometimes you cannot see a gas, but a gas can have other properties that tell you it is there. Wind is fast-moving air. You can feel it on your face on a windy day. Even though you cannot see the wind, you can feel it. You can see the air move flags on a windy day. The smoke from a campfire is a mix of gases and other material. Sometimes you can see it. Breathe in through your nose and you can smell it. Odor or smell is a property of some gases. Perfume is a mix of liquid and gas. When perfume is sprayed, the gas is carried through the air by water droplets that evaporate, leaving the odor of the gas. What do you think? Now, notice the first part. Ask a parent to take a bottle of perfume with you into a small room and close the door. Have your parents spray a bit from the bottle on one side of the room while you stand on the far side of the room. How long does it take before you can smell the perfume? Does the smell grow stronger as it spreads throughout the room? Remember, try that with a parent. Don't do that on your own. Taking up space. A gas takes up space. Even though you cannot see some gases, they are still there. You can see this when you blow up a balloon. You fill the balloon with air from inside your lungs. No shape of its own. A gas does not have its own shape. It spreads out to take the shape of the container it is in. Air that you breathe in takes the shape of your lungs. The air you breathe out takes the shape of the room you are in. What do you think? Put a straw in a glass and fill it to the very top with water. Blow air through the straw into the water. What does air inside the water look like? How do you know air takes up space in the water? Hint: what happens to the water when the air is blown into it? Look at what's happening here. This is something else you should try with an adult first. I would, if you do this, set the glass into something to catch water in case it spills out. It would be fun if you do this experiment at home with an adult to have the adult use their phone to videotape it, and then you can watch back what's happening inside the glass. Measuring gas. You might think that because you cannot see gas, it does not weigh anything, but it does. A gas is made up of tiny particles or pieces we cannot see with our eyes. These particles give gas its mass and weight. What do you think? Gases are light. Helium and air are both gases, but helium is lighter than air. If you fill one balloon with helium and another with air, the helium balloon floats upward while the air balloon sinks. Why do you think the helium-filled balloon floats in the air? Fill it up. A gas has no volume of its own. Volume is the amount of space matter takes up. A gas changes its shape to fill any size container, so the volume of a gas is the same as the volume of its container. When a gas is moved to a new container, its volume changes to the new container's volume. We'll find out some more about gases tomorrow. Remember, if you decide to try either of those two activities, you need an adult to do the activity with you.